Hello, my name is Joan Stewart, and today I'm telling stories with outreach librarians, and I'm going to tell you the story of the freedom bird. One day, a hunter was walking through the forest, and it was a beautiful day, just like today, and he heard the sound, and it sounded like this. Neener, neener, neener. And he got a little closer, and it got a little louder. Neener, neener, neener. And he got a little closer, it got a little louder. Neener, neener, neener. Well, he looked up into a tree and he saw a beautiful, beautiful golden bird. And he said, "You're such a beautiful bird, why are you singing that ugly song?" And the bird said, "Neener, neener, neener." Well, the hunter got really, really angry, and he reached into the quiver on his back, put an arrow on the string, pulled it back, 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 back. He let that arrow fly. That bird looked at him and jumped to the side and said, "Neener, neener, neener." This time the hunter got really angry. He reached into his back, put that arrow on the string again, pulled it back, let that arrow fly, and this time his aim was sure. He stopped that bird right in the middle of its song, and the bird came tumbling, tumbling right out of that tree into his open bag. He tightened the bag, put it on his back, and started walking home. And softly, from the bag on his back, he heard a sound. Neener, neener, neener. He ran the rest of the way home, ran through that forest, opened the gate when he got home, ran into his house, went immediately into the kitchen, got a big pot, filled it up with water, put the pot and the water on the fire, turned it up as high as it would go, got that bird out of the bag and got the biggest meat cleaver on the wall, and he cut that bird into 100 pieces. He scooped the pieces of the bird up, put it in the water on the pot on the fire, covered it up, and said, "I'm gonna sit down now." Got his newspaper out, started reading, and softly, softly, softly from the kitchen, what did he hear? Neener, neener, neener. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. He ran into the kitchen, grabbed that pot off the stove, went out the back door, went into his garden and got a shovel, and he started digging. He started digging a hole in that garden till it was as deep as he was tall. He put the pot in a box, closed the box up, put the box in the hole, and then started shoveling dirt on top of that box. Shovel, shovel, shovel. And then when it was all filled, he got his feet and he stomped it down. There, that'll do it. And as he walked away, softly, softly, from the depths of the earth, he heard, "Neener, neener, neener." Oh, no, no! He grabbed the shovel and he ran to the spot where he dug the hole, and he started digging. He dug, he dug, he dug, he dug, and then he grabbed the box with the pot in it and he took it to the side and put some rope around it, strong rope, then some rocks on top to weight it down, strong rope the other way, took it down to the riverside, stood on the banks of that river, pulled the box with the pot with the birds over his shoulders and let it fly into the center of the water until it went down, down, down. And he listened. Nothing. Took a few steps, listened again. Nothing. Oh, I stopped the sound. I stopped that bird. Well, you and I know how water changes things, don't we? And oh, over time, the water started gently, just loosening those bonds. And it moved those rocks and loosened those ropes some more and moved that box until, oh, maybe a year and a day later, a group of boys and girls were by a stream, and one little girl said, "Hey, I see a box. What's that?" And she went, picked her way closely into the middle of the stream and moved a soggy box apart. And she said, "There's a pot in here." And she pulled the lid off the pot and went, 100 golden birds soared out of that pot and started singing as loudly as they could. Neener, neener, neener. Well, one day, a hunter was walking through the forest and he heard a sound. And it was neener, neener, neener. And he got a little closer and it got a little louder. Neener, neener, neener. And he got a little closer. It got a little louder. Neener, neener, neener. Oh, he looked up into that tree and he saw not one, but 100 golden birds singing as loud as they could. Neener, neener, neener. That hunter looked at them and he said, "Oh, I understand now. You are the freedom bird. Nobody can kill you. We just have to let you be." And all those birds sang for the last time. Can you sing with me? Neener, neener, neener. And that is the story of the freedom bird.